Sanibonani dumelang molweni riperile Africa Dzonga bitarame evosiwe wakwancobo, and of course this is your weekly front row seat to all the drama, the brilliance, and the yo rewind mfana from what we saw out in the Betway Premiership. Now, match day number 3, without a shadow of a doubt, was a scorcher. So let's dive straight into the action with the goals of the week, proudly brought to you by Betway Scores. Ladies and gentlemen, Amakhosi Amahle are unbeaten, untouchable, are yet to concede a goal in the league this season. And if you backed them at the odds of 1.73, well, you walked away a winner. Gaston Sirino, I mean, what a goal. He bagged the only goal in this match against Richards Bay to maintain their perfect start to the season. Hey guys, Coach Nabi, should he be left on Zoom calls for a little longer? Well, we hear he'll be back for that Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs clash. Sisazobona. And does Kaizer Chiefs winning 3 out of 3 mean that they are currently top of the log? Nope, not quite. That honor is currently reserved for Babina Noko after coach Eric Tinkler's men slapped Auburn College with a 3-0 victory. They were favorites pre-kickoff at the odds of 2.32. Easy money if you ask me. The question though, my gang, is Sekhukhune in the title conversation? Well, there's still a long way to go, but the early signs are certainly looking good for Babina Noko. Hey, and the one that many were waiting for, Indle Mnyama, finally got the monkey off their backs with the hard-fought 1-0 victory over Stellenbosch FC, which means that the Sea Robbers are officially on the board. Kamokhelo Sibilibili did the most to get his new club up and running this season. Now, the odds were good on this one, and you almost doubled your money if you went for Orlando Pirates for a straight victory. Meanwhile, Chipper United, they got a taste of Galaxy's shooting stars. My oh my, it was 4 of those shooting stars. Puso Dithejane bagging the first hat-trick of the season to fire the Rockets to a 4-1 victory. Now, what makes it worse is that Chipper United actually opened the scoring on the night, but it was all Galaxy after that. Finally, last but not least, multi-bet bankers rejoiced. Mamelodi Sundowns were all business at the Sekhukhune Slaughterhouse, bagging a green apple with a comfortable 2-0 victory over Makesi. Now, the Brazilians, they look like they've clicked into gear, and when they do that, many say the rest better watch out. We must also say sha. With that record, Edgar Bele now equal in terms of those goals. Looks forward to see what's going to come up next. But back at Segwene Kakasini, Amazulu, they edged Marume Gallants by 1-0. Golden Arrows and Durban City played out to a 1-1 draw in a proper edge of your seat derby in Chatsworth. And it's going from bad to worse for Siwelele. After their flying start, they've lost their last 2 back-to-back encounters. The latest reverse saw Vitamin C come away with all 3 points. So, how does it all look after match day number 3 out in the 2025-26 Betway Premiership season? Babina Noko sitting comfortably at the top of the log with 9 points after 3 games, joint top with Kaizer Chiefs, just simply separated by a goal difference. The other unbeaten teams are Mamelodi Sundowns, defending champions, who are currently in the 3rd position, and rounding up the top 4 is Gavin Hunt's Durban City. Now, it just wasn't about the goals that were lighting up the stadiums. The last line of defense for some of the teams really came through and made sure they keep the scoreboard from moving. And with that, here's your Betsaver Saves of the week.
Shuffling deep on Pulukwana Sita, coming closer to them. Kampala! Ooh, beautiful save, follow up, nothing!
And who cancelled the lead that they've enjoyed for some time. Kaka! Fine strike from Kaka. And a fine save from Nwabali.
He's a phenomenal player on the flank, and he really can cause all sorts of trouble. Looking to do so from the header. Great save, Ronwood Williams.
But look at that flick as well, just behind Peter Shalilile. Sibanyoni able to get that through.
Yeah, it was actually Sibanyoni who got his head to it.
Finally, it's time for our Betinfluencer play of the day, and this one coming from Iskoti Sigamaminzela.
Fire off a shot. Bukazi, lovely pass to Mofokeng. Early ball in for Apollos. This is excellent football.
One touch, brilliant vision. An excellent shot there from Apollos. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it in.
And that's officially your match day number 3 wrap, Ningism Africa. Now, whether you were singing in the stands wanting to win yourself 10,000 or 20,000 or multi-screening on your couch, the Betway Premiership brought you the heat. So from me, Uvusiwe Ntokazi yakwaNgcobo, stay blessed, stay loud, and keep it classy. And obviously, Jovicho!